Oh, man, you move fast. Hey guys, my name's Dan, and today's reaction comes from Nuke's Top 5. This is top 10 scary ghost videos to freak you and creep you, and that is a pretty good description for all of Nuke's Top 5 videos. He does such a good job at finding all of the right videos, regardless of whether they're real, whether they're staged, and just puts them together in a great list, and it just scares the hell out of you, gives me chills, gives me goosebumps. So if you're into the darker side of YouTube, ghosts and paranormal, all that alike, you're going to have a good time here. So if you enjoy other Nuke's Top 5 videos, I reacted to many of them for you. And if you want to see future reactions that I do, you can go right below this video, click that like, subscribe, and ring notification bell, because not only does that help you see past, present, and future reactions that I do, but it also helps my channel out a ton. They can go on over and support Nuke's Top 5 if you haven't already. I'll leave a link to his channel down in the description. And without any further ado, let's go.
The pitter-patter of tiny feet. An anonymous TikTok user who is the mother of a newborn baby has shared only one video to her TikTok page, but the video shows something absolutely chilling.
Oh boy. Excuse me? Is somebody there? Yeah, she doesn't know what to do. Is that a ghost? Is that an actual human? Okay. That was, oh! Never mind!
Oh, hell.
First, the eerie sound of someone
like, oh, hell
walking can
no!
be heard. The mother is immediately alarmed because she lives alone with her baby. She then hears the patter of what sounds like small running footsteps. And that's when her home's backdoor motion detector goes off.
Oh, hell.
She immediately fears that someone might be in the house. But in the end, she finds nothing and no one's there.
Cool.
What she heard and captured remains a mystery. The Old South Pittsburgh Hospital.
Yeah, that's one of those things where, like, it's better if that was an actual ghost, because if there was humans there, that would not have been a good sign for her.
Twitch streamer Jordan DeSorbo, also known as D-Tune, sets out to explore Old South Pittsburgh Hospital in Tennessee. The hospital opened in 1959 and eventually closed in the late 1990s. Over the clinic's 35-plus years of operation, obviously hundreds of people have passed away inside these hospital walls.
Sure.
It is said that the spirits of many of these patients just never left. Visitors claim to have heard the eerie sound of crying babies, and many say they've seen horrifying apparitions and shadow people.
Oh.
However, none of these chilling stories stop Jordan from staying overnight and broadcasting his ghost investigation live on Twitch. Jordan decides to set up a static camera and a few paranormal research tools. He places a REM pod and a motion-activated music box inside one of the creepy hospital hallways. Over 3 hours into his investigation, he captures something truly terrifying.
Oh boy.
So you come over to it. See? You just get in the area and it works. If you want to try this out, all you have to do is walk past this music box and it'll play a sound just like that.
That's clever.
Why are you continuing? Why are you continuing?
Uh-oh. Oh no.
Okay. Okay, I'm gonna turn on the EMF.
Let there be light. Oh.
Oh.
Uh-oh.
Okay. All right, I'm gonna back up.
That's fair.
I'm gonna back up. I don't know what that was.
Did you see it? Right after the motion-activated music box and REM pod go off on their own, a creepy figure can be seen quickly walking past the doorway
snap.
right in front of Jordan. Now, Jordan doesn't even notice, but his live Twitch viewers do. And one of them sends Jordan a clip of the creepy event live on stream just a few minutes later.
Nobody's down here with me. That clip's intense. Fine, I'll watch the clip. Go ahead and show me the clip. I'll let you know if it's me or not.
Let's see.
Go ahead and drop the clip again. Oh. Oh. I don't know. I don't know who that was. There's nobody else on this floor with me right now. I'm alone on this floor.
Are you, though? Are you?
Alright, y'all are freaking me out now.
The Twitch streamer says he has no idea who or what he captured and says that he was completely alone at the time of the capture. Now, we've done stories on the old South Pittsburgh hospital before, and Jordan isn't the only one who recorded an eerie figure roaming the halls. If you're a regular viewer, then you might remember that just 2 years ago, YouTuber and paranormal investigator Franco TV also caught a figure on camera while walking through the South Pittsburgh hospital.
I vaguely remember this. Yeah. Yeah, just following him.
So is this hospital truly haunted by the ghosts of previous patients? You tell me. You can watch Jordan's entire spooky live stream and many more supernatural investigations over on his Twitch channel, DTune. Caught on Cam. April Crisanto from Davao City, Philippines works as a job trainer for a company in California. Since April heads a team of remote workers from the Philippines, they all have to work very late because of the 15-hour time difference.
Sure.
April is on a late-night Zoom meeting with some of her new trainees when one of their webcams captures something very strange.
Oh no.
Naman may ubang
Where am I looking? Where am I looking?
gitakil
Where
ng
am I looking?
modules dira sa sa trailhead na
Let's see.
apil po na i-take nila. So
Oh,
guys, it's
here?
already
Okay.
12 p.m. You may join
Oh, here?
Vince sa Google Meet na link sa calendar invite and yawa sa to tayo na. Hoy, age.
That really freaked her out.
Ako'y nakita sa likod nimo. Ayan na lang. Dito sa pikas.
No,
Sa
nothing.
pikas.
Nothing there.
Na ako'y nakita.
Oh man. Wait lang, di ba?
Dira.
I'm gonna get a replay of that.
Tindog yun akong balahibo. Dira. Nanapoy ni, I don't know kung ni Agi or kamot or legs. Marag ni gitaas or nai ni Agi. Marag nai ni Ana ni Tindog kadali. I don't know. Sorry, naka-curse jud ko kay nakuratan ko.
That's some
Anyway,
nervous
una na
laughter
lang.
right there.
Ito ang video niya.
An odd translucent figure appears on webcam behind
Oh,
trainee
yeah.
AJ. April is actually so shocked that she accidentally curses on her work call and then immediately mutes her mic in panic. She alerts AJ, and then when he looks around, there's just nothing there.
No.
Apparently, AJ later said that this was nothing new to him. He says that he's been experiencing paranormal activity in his apartment for over 7 years.
Oh.
He claims that he often sees the creepy apparition of a child throughout his home.
Wow.
So did AJ accidentally capture video evidence of his haunted apartment? Or is it just a very strange trick of the light? Either way, I leave it up to you to decide.
No, if he's been experienced this for years, it's more than likely that something was there.
Locked away. TikTok user Sabrina and her family took a trip to the historic Aston Hall mansion in Birmingham, England. Sabrina accidentally captured something downright chilling. But first, a little history of the mansion. Aston Hall was built in the early 1600s by wealthy land baron Sir Thomas Holt as a home for his family. But not long after, the mansion became the site of a cruel tragedy.
Oh no.
Sir Thomas Holt's daughter Mary fell in love with a simple servant boy and attempted to elope. Outraged by the scandalous affair, Sir Thomas locked Mary Holt away in a tiny room on the top floor of Aston Hall. Mary was kept there for over 16 years before she finally passed away from horrendous neglect and malnutrition.
Oh, that's awful.
It is said that Mary's troubled spirit was unable to move on and still haunts Aston Hall to this day. The mansion is now a public museum. After learning of Mary's tragic story, Sabrina and her husband go up to the top floor to have a look at the room where Mary was kept. Sabrina's husband decides to call out to Mary, and that's when things take a terrifying turn.
What we got? It's a long way up, huh?
Was it Mary? Mary?
So up there then.
I mean you no harm. We know you're in there. We've seen you. Where are you, Mary?
Oh!
Mary?
Oh! Man, she moved fast!
Mary?
God, she's fast.
Mary? Are you still in there, Mary? You can come out now. My name's Thomas.
Hey, Thomas.
Hello.
Oh! No! Went the other
Shocked
way!
by what they just witnessed, Sabrina posts her video to TikTok. Many viewers asked Sabrina in the comments why she and her husband didn't go up into the room to investigate. So Sabrina explains that the room is inaccessible, as the staircase leading up to it is just too unsafe to climb.
Fair. Mr. Who went against the rules.
Here it
Not
is.
attempt this.
Found it. There's the attic room.
Here.
I don't think we're allowed to do this, but
Oh, but you're gonna, you're gonna break the
let's go
rules.
for it.
Oh, here we go.
Wow. It is freezing cold in this room.
Yeah, that
Sabrina
makes sense.
says she even showed her footage to the Aston Hall security team, and they too were shocked and confused by what she had captured.
Me and my husband are not investigators, nor are we ghost hunters. We was there as tourists. My husband thought it was clever to call out Mary after learning her history of walking around the castle. I was petrified and didn't find it very funny.
That's fair.
Mary? Hello?
So did Sabrina and her family capture the tragic ghost of Mary Holt, who may be forever trying to find an escape from Aston Hall?
Seems like
I
it.
leave that up to you to decide. A year of horror. Lauren Combs from Waco, Texas is recording a Snapchat video of her friend and her cat goofing around in the kitchen when something
Aw,
happens
friend and
that
cat.
they simply can't explain.
Chilling here, being a kitty cat.
Did you do that?
Oh! Oh! Oh!
A heavy bottle of alcohol sitting on the kitchen counter unexplainably flips over as if forcefully pushed. The two friends just laugh it off and Laura stops recording. But this is just the beginning of a series of very creepy events that take place in Lauren's home. Not long after, Lauren and her dog Luna are a bit freaked out when the doorbell suddenly begins to ring for no reason.
The hell? It's still going. Dog's like, what the hell's going on?
Luna, come on.
Like, nah, I'm good.
The dog is visibly confused and Lauren opens up the front door to check. But there's no one there. 3 weeks later, in the middle of the night, Lauren hears strange noises coming from outside her home. She begins to record, and what happens next is truly bizarre.
Save. Find here. Ugh.
Oh my god.
When Lauren opens the door to look outside, an eerie breath-like sound can be heard. The strange sound is picked up by both her phone and her outside CCTV camera. So, after this incident, the strange activity in Lauren's home seems to dissipate, and not much happens. Lauren's life returns to normal, and at some point over the next year, she decides to set up a camera in her living room to keep an eye on her pets while she's away from home.
As you do.
Now, it's almost a full year later, and late one night, Lauren is simply sitting on her couch watching TV with her 2 dogs nearby. And this is where things get weird.
Because my surge is 6 and I am 1. I give you 6 points.
Late night watching.
This is ridiculous. Don't make me.
Oh God!
A brave and accurate decision. Yes, I, Captain. Yes. Yeah, holy Captain, your horticulture is
Something pull her hair, and this dog is looking around trying to see what happened.
He's hungry.
Something seems to yank at Lauren's hair. She jumps up, completely confused by what just happened. At first, she thinks it's just her cat playing with her hair. But then she realizes that her cat is not even in the room. And the dog behind her seems just as confused as she is. So, is something from the other side trying to get Lauren's attention? Or just
Maybe.
what do you think is going on here? Let me know down in the comments. The Haunting of Ferrari Farms. Ferrari Farms in Reno, Nevada has a very mysterious history. The area of land near the Truckee River was once home to many Native American tribes. Local folklore claims that when the native people left this area, they left behind one body buried somewhere on this land. But details are vague and no one knows who this person allegedly is or why they would have been left there. However, some have even suggested that a Native American skinwalker roams this land, protecting the mysterious body.
Oh.
But the truth is, no one knows the exact history of this land before 1912, when it was purchased by the Ferrari family and turned into a thriving farm. Ferrari Farms has been passed down through generations and is still owned by the Ferrari family to this day. Frank Ferrari Jr. says that through the years, some very odd things have happened at Ferrari Farms. But what really shook him was a picture caught by one of the farm's trail cams. Frank has no idea who or what this strange figure is, but he did find the image disturbing enough that he agreed to have a paranormal investigation team visit the farm in search of answers. Popular ghost hunters Ryan, River, and Wyatt from the YouTube channel Twin Paranormal take on the creepy case and travel to the farm to stay the night. The investigators seem to get some very sinister warnings, or possibly even threats, through their spirit box app.
So we always turn it on airplane mode so there is no interference whatsoever. Spirit talker, I'm gonna go set it over here, so try and listen clear. I'm setting the object right here. Use your words, please. There's just, guys, I just want you guys to understand there's so much that we need to cover, and we could stay in one spot.
Ryan.
Oh.
Did he just say my name?
Yeah.
That
No
just said my name!
No way.
That's the second time ever that this device has ever said my name.
Ryan.
Again?
Twice?
Again?
2 in a row's never happened. Never. Literally never.
Why are you saying my name?
Run now.
Oh my God.
Ryan, run now.
Is there something we need to worry about?
The team believes they might be interacting with the spirit of the Native American man or woman buried somewhere on the property. They continue exploring, trekking further into the wilderness. Then, they experience something that chills them to their core.
Right now, we are making our way towards the back section where there is apparently a Native American, either man or woman, we're trying to find out. Also, as we were walking over there, we were going to go shut off the camera so that we can do a reset for all of our cameras so that we can swap out batteries, make sure we have enough for everything. When we were over there, we heard what sounded like somebody was literally walking in the bushes right next to the camera.
Yo, there's somebody there.
I can barely hear it.
That's dude, how? Hello? You're not supposed to be over here.
Is that a frog?
This way, go.
We're gonna find out what it is right now. Hey, whatever it is, it's huge.
I see it.
What is it?
I'm not seeing anything.
Careful, dude. What are you doing? It's coming towards you. What the is this, dude? Come out, please. We were literally just coming to move this camera right here, and something started moving, but it's huge, which doesn't make sense. The only thing I can think of is a horse. There's no horse. There's nothing. We went to go walk around to see if it was any animal, but that was no animal, dude. These sounded like human footsteps, multiple branches breaking in each step. Was no horse, was no deer. We had no eyes looking at us. We're gonna go head back over there. All kinds of weird things happen here. Weird sort of energy. We're trying to find out. This is why we're here.
Something seems to be following them. They hear loud footsteps and breaking branches coming from the woods all around them. They begin to wonder if the tales of the supposed, quote, skinwalker that stalks the area might be more than a myth. As the guys continue to investigate, things take a terrifying turn.
Like I've been saying, skinwalkers are also known to be protectors of something or someone. So this body that is potentially buried here on this land, they could be protecting the body. What if we turn the light out? Complete darkness.
Want me to shut it off?
Shut the light out. At this point, we are vulnerable because we cannot see. So if you want to give us that sign that you are here, then come on.
Oh.
Please.
Oh. Oh. Whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa.
What'd you just hear? Branch just broke, and that was a thick-ass branch.
Okay, it disappeared.
Hey, come on. Please.
Damn. I didn't think they were going to get anything, but they just did.
Broke, and that was a thick-ass branch.
Dude, something's wrong with this area, man. There's something wrong with this area. The frogs are completely silent still, like someone's just watching us.
Whoa!
Right here.
Oh my god.
They are here, dude.
Oh my dude. Did you hear that? What was that? You're watching from a distance. You're here. We hear you. You might as well just come out.
This is heavy boys. My heart's racing.
Why are you just staying in there?
Oh.
What?
Watch right there, just to the left of the camera in the bushes. Right there. I just looked up from my camera right over here in the bushes. There's two, like, ready orange lights.
What?
In just a second.
Dude, what the is going on? Why is there something walking in every direction that we have right now? I have a feeling something's gonna happen. I have a really, really bad feeling. True. Just said true.
I don't want to stay and find out. I'm not gonna lie, man.
Somebody's gotta grab
Just
that
said
device.
true.
Yeah, you. I just saw you, you. I just saw your eyes. They just ducked down. They just ducked down. We're leaving. All right?
We don't want any issues, no problems. I saw you duck right down, like a human being.
That was so loud, dude.
Twin Paranormal static camera captures someone or something watching them from the bushes. A little later, and they catch it again in a completely different spot. It's almost as if they are being stalked from the tree line. The team no longer feels safe, and they just decide to leave. Could this bizarre figure be what Native Americans call a skinwalker? Could it be the ghost of the person buried on the farm grounds?
Maybe.
Or could it just be a real person hiding in the woods with bad intentions?
I don't think
You
it's
decide.
that.
You can watch this entire investigation, including many more creepy moments, over on the YouTube channel, Twin Paranormal. Ghost Story. Last Halloween, news reporter Sam Hessler did a story on a Halloween tour through the creepy old Green Ridge Cemetery in Saratoga Springs, New York. The cemetery was established way back in 1844 and is the final resting place for literally thousands of bodies. As Sam Hessler is doing her live news report and showing some of the cemetery gravestones, something happens that absolutely shocks her TV viewers.
And as you can see behind me here, we have a few gravestones, but what you can't see because it's dark.
Did you see it?
Mm-mm.
A strange white shape can be seen behind Sam, moving from right to left and disappearing off camera.
Huh.
Sam and her crew had no idea of what they had captured until fans of the news show started tweeting at them about the strange capture. So could this be the spirit of someone buried in Green Ridge Cemetery? Or is it just a very odd mist? Let me know.
No idea.
The doll, the demon, and the wardrobe. TikTok user Steph Garza claims that for the last 10 years she has experienced strange paranormal activity in her home in Mexico after purchasing a creepy secondhand doll. In the beginning, Steph started hearing the unexplained voice of a child crying out from within her home. Finally, she had had enough and just threw the doll away. But unfortunately, the paranormal presence never left. One night, Steph hears frightening sounds coming from her bedroom closet. What happens next shocks her to her core.
Espera, espera, ve, se está abriendo.
What? Huh? That was a hand. That was a hand! That was a hand right here! Oh. Okay. Okay, dude.
Ya decidió hacerse presente el amigo. Y de día. Ay, no. Mira.
Peeking.
Mira, mira, mira.
There's the hand again! There's the hand right there! It's like a child. I keep on expecting to see it. And she immediately goes in there, and then nothing. And like, if you look real closely in between like the clothes and the actual closet door, there's not much space there.
Para que no digan que está en la ropa.
Yep, not a lot of space.
¿Dónde?
Oh, it just knocked
A tiny
back.
little childlike hand wraps around the closet door
God.
and quietly slides it open. Doubtful viewers of Steph's TikTok assume someone must be hiding inside the closet, but Steph shows that there's no one there. Steph Garza believes that the sinister presence in her home may be a demon, only taking on the form of a small child. But what do you think? Is it real, or is it all just an elaborate hoax? You decide.
Seems like something fishy's going on here. I don't know if it's a demon.
When one door closes, another one opens. Italian YouTuber Fanksy dedicates his YouTube channel to finding funny and weird internet videos to share with his viewers. None of his videos have anything to do with the paranormal. In fact, Fanksy says that he has never even experienced anything paranormal at all. Until now. One day when Fanksy is recording a gaming video for his channel, something happens that he still can't explain to this day.
Bene, ma direi che possiamo passare al prossimo livello di Damor, Fenxi 3. Proviamo ragazzi, sono curioso di vedere quello che accadrà. Dobbiamo scaricare la canzone. Ok ragazzi, fermi un secondo. Ho sentito un rumore fortissimo, ma io sono a casa da solo. Spero sia il vento, ma non credo, visto che io chiudo sempre tutto, perché altrimenti ci sarebbero casini mentre registro.
Let's go see what it is.
No, non è possibile. Ragazzi, no, adesso vi devo far vedere. No, vi giuro, raga, non è possibile. Allora, ragazzi, sono andato a controllare cosa potesse essere il rumore. Stiamo un attimo calmi. C'è la luce del bagno accesa. Vi giuro, io sono a casa da solo, non so se lo potete vedere. Stavo registrando, ho sentito il rumore della porta chiudersi e c'è la luce accesa. Raga, non sto scherzando. Allora, entro. Raga, sto tremando, vi giuro. Allora, come potete vedere, non c'è assolutamente nessuno qua dentro. Perché c'è la luce accesa e la porta sbattuta? Raga, vi giuro, sono a casa da solo e tra l'altro c'è la finestra chiusa. Quindi non può essere stato di certo il vento, per cui non so come sia possibile che la porta si sia chiusa da sola e si sia accesa anche la luce da sola. Cioè io vi giuro, ho spento tutto, ho chiuso tutto proprio perché dovevo registrare. Facciamo finta di nulla, diciamo che è stato il vento anche se era tutto chiuso. Ok ragazzi, rieccoci. Non so cosa sia successo, all'improvviso la porta del bagno si è chiusa.
Oh, damn! Holy crap!
Ragazzi, no vabbè, giuro adesso mi sto cagando in mano però veramente. Raga, sto tremando. Sta succedendo qualcosa di strano e non sto scherzando. Ragazzi, la porta l'avevo chiusa. Raga, si poteva vedere prima che ho chiuso la porta quando sono entrato. No raga, vi giuro. Che cavolo sta succedendo?
Sempre.
Cioè, ha sbattuto a caso. Ma poi con quale violenza? No ragazzi, dai, ma non scherziamo. Ragazzi,
that light is on now?
C'è la luce accesa di qua. Ragazzi, era spenta prima, l'avete potuto vedere. Sono passato da qua ed era tutto spento. No ragazzi, ma non scherzo. Cioè, perché c'è la luce accesa qua dentro?
Ok, this is just getting...
No ragazzi, sto impazzendo. Ma che cavolo sta succedendo? Raga, vi giuro non lo sto facendo apposta. Raga, sto tremando da morire, non so se si vede. Ok ragazzi, via, io non ce la faccio. Quando succedono queste cose prendo e me ne vado assolutamente. Adesso mi vesto, vado in macchina perché mi sto cagando in mano. Non so quello che sto facendo, sto impazzendo, raga. No ragazzi, no ragazzi, raga, vi giuro su quello che volete. Si vede.
Oh
ragazzi,
my god!
Ragazzi, si sta muovendo. Via.
It's literally moving on its own.
Non me ne frega nulla. Alexa, buonanotte. Ma va a cagare, non mi interessa.
The YouTuber hears a sudden loud bang coming from somewhere inside his apartment. When he goes to investigate, he discovers that it was his bathroom door slamming shut all on its own, and the lights are now turned on as well. A little rattled by the experience, Finksy goes back to playing his game. But then the door to his office forcefully slams open right next to him, scaring the living out of him. The light in the bedroom is now on, and he hears more unexplained noises. A rocking chair in the other room is swaying back and forth on its own. Finksy has had enough and just leaves his apartment to take a break. While he's gone, a motion-activated camera pointed at his office door captures something downright chilling.
Oh no. Okay. Is that a face?
An eerie figure can be seen coming close to Finksy's office door. It then slowly disappears back into the darkness.
Goddamn.
The YouTuber swears that no one was home, and he's left shocked by what has happened. So did Finksy have his first ever encounter with the paranormal?
I think so.
Drop a comment and tell me what you think. The Floating Man. Reddit user Corian is on a holiday trip with his friends exploring the beautiful countryside of Kandersteg, Switzerland. But then he and his friends spot something very strange above the mountains.
Okay, There is a floating...
There's nothing under it.
No.
There's nothing
What?
under it.
What the hell is that?
What the f?
No.
Isn't it that? Can you get
Yeah,
closer to
yeah.
it, maybe?
Look. Look at that. I'm trying to figure out what it is. Yeah, I have no clue. Are there?
It's a floating man, and we have.
Oh, it's in the clouds now.
Well, we're not sure if it's a floating. Okay, can I just? So.
What the? I see that.
The original is
I see it. Yeah, that's it. That's it.
But right now we're trying.
It's hard to see right now.
Oh yeah.
No, it's not. It's not getting any closer though. Yeah.
After a certain point. Huh?
Literally,
That's
what
odd.
is that?
Okay. Mega binoculars. Hold on.
In a series of short videos, Reddit user Corian attempts to capture this bizarre floating thing on camera as he travels around the area with friends. The next day, Corian and his group are on a tour bus leaving Kandersteg, and he tries to see if the unexplained object is still there. And it is.
It's black now.
Oh, I see that. I don't see it anymore.
That is sinister.
Right.
It does look like it's hanging on something. But I don't know.
No, it's definitely hanging. Here. Move it.
Now it's blue.
Blue now.
No, you see where that? I see it.
Oh, we're getting really
Oh,
much better
okay.
now. It's looking a lot better in terms of.
Where did it go? Am I looking up or down or?
I can't. 1 second. My eyes lost it. Oh, there it is.
Oh yeah, no, I see it too. Oh, I see that. It looks like a paragliding. Where is it? Oh, it's there. Yeah. What the hell? No, I see that now.
Oh, I see it.
That's blue, white. It's a paragliding. It's a paragliding. No, it's been there for 14 hours. It's not a paraglider.
Maybe it's something different.
Yeah, it's totally still there.
Whatever it is that's floating up there in the mountains, Corian and his friends say it looked a lot like a human being, with somewhat distinguishable arms and legs. So just what could this be?
Not a clue.
As always, I leave that up to you to decide.
I got nothing.
Thanks so much for watching. My schedule's
Yeah, so as promised with this title, a lot of these certainly freak me out. The ones that probably freak me out the most are the ones that like don't normally cover the sort of thing, because like when you have like paranormal hunters, that's kind of like what they do. They always look for it, they always find it. But it's the people like that last YouTuber who aren't looking for it at all, just having fun on his YouTube channel, playing some video games, and then just stuff just sort of happens. And I think that those are the things that I find the most fascinating, because not only did he hear some stuff, but at the very end he caught some actual stuff on camera from a motion detecting camera. I think that's what it was. Like it was towards his office where that little face appeared right in front of his door there. That was pretty freaky. And a few others were freaky as well. Like the one where the girl, she was like all alone with her dogs. She got her hair pulled. That was also pretty freaky as well. So that's going to do it for me here. But before we go, though, I want to give a huge shout out to all of my $5 and up supporters on Patreon. Luchador, Cruising, Wolverine 310, Multi-Disturb 666, Jordan Burr, Lauren Davenport, Caster Cronich, Amber K, Raymond Bright, Angel Garcia, Joshi, Roadrunner 1967, Chris Curtis, and Gaga D. Chima. And if you too like to have your name read at the end of each and every one of my videos, plus many other fun goodies, maybe have me react to a past Nuke's top 5 video or two, please head on over to patreon.com/TheDamnReactor. Link will be right there, and a description with many different tiers for you to choose from. And if you'd like to have an easier way to get in contact with me, you can head on over and join the channel Discord. We can chat with others about different reactions that I've done, or find out a little bit more about me, because I'm pretty much on there all the time. And with that being said, comment down below, let me know which one of these freaked you out the most. Please leave a like if you enjoyed. Also, once you pass reaction, I've done the other Nukes top 5 videos. Got a nice playlist right over there for you. Share this video, subscribe if you subscribed already. Your notification bell because I'm putting new videos every single day. And I'll see you guys next time.